Now we live in an age, because of Twitter, because of Instagram, because of, so the media and social media in particular. If we don't see it on social media, it doesn't happen, it didn't happen, and it doesn't exist. When Jay started his career as an artist and as a businessman, we were not privy to any of the moves and transactions he was making. Now we're demanding evidence of that constantly all the time because we're looking at people like a LeBron who built a school in Ohio. We're looking at, even though I'm going to use Oprah as an example because she built a school in Africa, which, I mean, no shade to Oprah and no shade to the school, but we could have done that in Chicago. But either way, neither here nor there. We're looking for evidence now constantly of people's philanthropy and people's community outreach and community involvement. We're looking for that all the time on social media.
If there's not a picture,
by the way, I'm not mad at.
Right, I'm not mad at it either.
I think people should be held accountable.
I do too.
But we have to moderate how we.
But we have to
make them
consider
accountable.
he's never done that. Do you know what I mean? Like, as much money as Jay makes, I mean, we very lightly ever hear about, but that's his branding all across the board. We don't know what happened in his marriage. We don't know what happened in his other businesses.
Cheated.
We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
allegedly.
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 All right. He admitted to it on a whole album, but that's fine.
Give me the bar. Give me the bar.
You risked that for a B? That was a line that his wife, he quoted his wife in saying that to him.
No, he was actually talking about you would risk that for Blue.
Blue.
Don't ever try to talk to me about Hove bars.
That's at the end of the day, Blue is still a B. It's still an extension of his family.
Yeah.
So
it could have been a double entendre the same way we thought that Drake really meant I only love my bed and my mama, I'm sorry. A bed or whatever that line is. It's not. It's the middle name. It's the middle name. Yeah, it's his kid.
We didn't know that.
We didn't know.
Well, I'm just trying to get out of newsy shit.
Are we newsy?
In that bar? That doesn't mean that he cheated.
Okay.
You could risk.
Screaming. Can you bring up lyrics, please? Because
you
I'm about to be really
risk
irritated.
your family off DMing a bitch.
But why?
We're gonna go to.
But that's what I'm saying. If you know that.
Let's go to 444 lyrics.
But wait, because if
you can risk your family for not being emotionally available, which he talks about in this song.
Look, I apologize. Often womanize. Took for my child to be born. See,
womanizing is not cheating.
Eyes. Okay, so what is womanizing? If you're married, is womanizing not some level of abuse, whether it's to your wife?
No. He's admitting he's wrong here. And again, I'm just shooting the shit here. He's saying he cheated, but he didn't really say he cheated.
I just wanted to.
He never actually said it. Is what I'm saying. I'm saying there's other ways to risk your family. There's other versions of cheating rather than I just fucked a bitch.
Of course,
so
absolutely.
I'm saying he's not necessarily
that.
saying in this, yo, I was fucking mad bitches. You can womanize just as a mentality on how you view women, without a physical thing.
Okay, but how you think?
I have womanized in my life without physically doing it. It's a mentality to some degree.
Okay.
You were a sexist.
Essentially to some degree.
Okay, but
I was raised in a household that probably promoted that.
But your habits and your behavior are for the most part shaped by your thoughts first.
Sure.
So in order, the mere concept of womanizing in your brain isn't what would make you a womanizer. The application of that thinking in your actions would make you someone who womanizes. So as far as that's concerned, that's still in my mind. Cheating, abuse, whatever the situation. Neither here nor there.
Thank you, Screamin'. I've been waiting just so I could have a response.
The definition of womanize?
Okay. All right, then I stand corrected. Engage in numerous casual sexual affairs with women. Again, I'm stupid. I don't know the definition of words.
Can you hit the translations and more definitions? I didn't think it was really just confined
I didn't think it was just
There
physical.
we go.
I kind of thought it was a mentality on how you view women.
Right.
Oh. Y'all was wrong.
So hold on. If y'all engage in casual sex, are you?
I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this.
Are y'all womanizing oppositely?
No. We can't womanize
There's
ourselves.
no way we can womanize.
No, I'm saying towards men.
No.
If y'all are having
First
casual
off,
sex with
here men go trying to be the fucking victim.
I'm just asking. I want everyone to be consistent. That's all.
If that was the case, we'd call it demonizing. And yes,
y'all love to pick and choose y'all double standards.
We're not going to get into the double
It's
standard.
International Women's Day.
You know,
so
we're
it's
right
our day.
regardless.
Life is just a buffet for women.
But
That's
anyway,
all it is. It's just a buffet.
To bring it back full circle, referring
That
to
casual sex
Jay,
is womanizing, but if y'all have casual sex with us, it's fine.
If we have,
No, I got it.
if we have casual sex,
Hypocrite style.
we are tattooed as hoes for life. So I don't want to hear that.
Y'all don't even allow us to realistically have casual
Y'all
sex.
want to be promiscuous? It's just promiscuity. If we want to be promiscuous, we're hoes. Let's not go down that double standard road.
We are
please.
only valued as women by sticking through you and all your bullshit.
Our level
Not
of
the
worth
fact-
is defined by the abuse that we endure.
So if you really want to go down this
No, we
motherfucking
don't.
bag,
We don't.
look,
I just asked
reel
Savon
us-
for some more Jameson. That's all.
I'm gonna reel us in and bring us back to the point at hand, which is, it's unfortunate that generationally we expect that we need to see receipts for everything that everyone does all the time, especially celebrities. And we've never had that from Jay or from B. We don't know what she's doing. She released how many Ivy Park collections in the middle of the pandemic?
But it goes.
Like, we don't know how much she's contributing behind the scenes. We just don't. Because I said that about Oprah. I got upset
Yeah,
last
you
year
did.
because I'm looking around and I'm like, yo, with all of these activists, with all of us out in protest, with all of us in the streets against police brutality, we have not heard from some of the richest Black people in America. We haven't heard from them. They're not out here with us in the fire. So I have a gripe with that. I have a bone to pick with those people. But
you know why I
Well,
don't?
That's why you can't win for losing on the internet.
You
Because
can't.
if you do charity and you post it, they go, all right, man, you doing this for
Right.
Now you're doing it for
PR."
clout.
And
Right.
I think it's kind of corny when people post their good deeds. But if you don't do it, now it's like, yo, he don't do nothing.
Yeah, but this goes to even what Wayne said. Wayne said it.
Probably
I can't-
not the right person
Well,
when it
no,
comes
I
to
can't
charitable
remember.
things.
Well, I can't. No. Well, I have
When
a
it comes
point
to social issues, I don't think Wayne should be your
I have a
example.
point to make here.
Yikes.
Because if we're gonna talk about celebrities and someone as fucking Oprah as a billionaire, and you're speaking on how she didn't speak out for the things that we were facing, there were artists that came out and felt like because they lived in Beverly Hills that they wouldn't be victim to police brutality. There's also the same lawmakers and politicians that are saying that as regular hardworking civilians, their fear is that $1,400 stimulus check is going to make them quit their jobs and retire, allegedly. So like that's where I'm like, there's a huge disconnect. So the idea that we ask this much from celebrities in real life, they don't relate to us, and I think that
Right.
that's the problem with this Jay-Z thing.
Right.
We want Jay-Z to still be relatable because so many people still view him as the kid from the project.
And on a financial level, we're not relatable
at all.
We're not.
That man don't want to sit with us.
It's not that he doesn't want to
Well,
sit
he
with
sat
us.
with Rory, but-
he is at the level of he is
Oh, wait.
achieved.
This subtle flex is brought to you by.
Subtle flex brought to you by.
That's a bar I can. Oh, you know what? Let me get on my Mandy shit. Now I can relate to that lemon pepper freestyle shit. When Shorty asked Drake, "Do you know Beyonce and Nicki Minaj?" I do too.
Is that how you would
I know
respond
them
to?
both.
Actually, he said.
I can say, of course.
I was about to say, of course.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're got. Oh,
Of course.
Pussy about to be thrown. Not you knowing
Of
B and
course.
Nicki.
Of course.
Yeah,
Two of the
no.
best.
Look,
And by the
this
way,
subtle
my
flex.
version of knowing Beyonce is her going, "Oh, that's you do that little party with my husband, right?"
Wait, is that
No,
really what she said?
Of course not.
Oh.
I'm saying that's probably her view of me.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was the
surprised.
view. Yeah, I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
she might say it meaner.
But you know what?
No, she would never be
You
me.
know what? I
No,
was
but
about to say, I'm fine if Beyonce says, "Oh, you do a little podcast or something, right? Call me a little podcast." If Beyonce
Let me tell you
makes
something.
reference,
Do
I'm
not be
fine.
fooled. The one thing I will say about them is they pay attention, honey. They know. They are always studying. They're clocked in. They are always paying attention to what's going on. They're always. I mean, that's part of the reason in my mind why they're so successful.
I don't mean to cut you off. At our podcast, there's no trays. No. Keep it on the tray.
Wait, Savon, get in front of the camera.
Are you kidding me
Look
right
at this.
now?
Look at where y'all get a tray.
Rory, we're trying to be humble. You're making it very difficult for me to be
crazy.
humble.
Damn, we are only
Parks.
23 episodes
Parks,
in.
we need trays.
Put that on your rider next time, Rory. Put that on your rider.
We
Tell
are
Joe
only
you need
23
trays.
episodes in. Calm down.
I want to bring it full circle because I'm trash at segues, but maybe better
No,
than
well,
Mandy.
I don't want to segue. I do want to stay on this because I think it's important that we also define the importance of what supporting Black-owned businesses really means to us
Mandy,
on a relatable level.
Bridget, I need to shut the fuck up on that topic. So I'm trying to segue
no,
out of
Hey,
this.
I don't know about us talking about supporting Black with a white man on the couch.
That's what I'm saying.
During Women's International Day.
Rory supports Black businesses.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's not an off-brand topic. Also,
A majority of the businesses I own are Black owned. I'm just the other percentage. Everyone else is black.
You're the silent white partner. The silent white partner.